We're back. We're back. Signals are going in and out. But we're back. Welcome to the LDM show. And again, like I was saying, I got some color over the summer. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed your summer as well and got some good color, you know, because it's a great summer. There was a couple of hot days, but and I say a great summer, like the summer's done. We still got like at least another week or two. But enjoy. Again, Saturday is the music awards. So if you guys are able to come and see, I think there's only a few hands full of tickets. I think like 4 or 5 maybe left. But if you cannot make it, they are going to be showing it the morning after, I think it is, or the afternoon after the awards on pay-per-view. So you will have to still pay to see it, but at least you can get to see it. Results are not going to be put on until maybe 4 or 5 o'clock Sunday, maybe even more, just to give chances for other people to watch. So, because to me, I think it's not fair that people pay to watch it. They got the results, and you're just sitting home waiting for someone to say who won. You know, the tickets do support the event because everything that we sell goes straight to the event. And if there is leftovers, of course, it helps us pay rent. So pay and support. But Jay Sams is going to be there. He's going to be rocking out. Who else? Diana Black is going to be there. Vero G is going to be there. And Javier Lewis is going to be there. Great performance. So you're going to get like a little mini concert. So we got a 50-50 raffle going on. For 50-50, meaning half, whatever we put in, you get half, and the studio gets half. And that half helps us stay afloat, in other words. But we got a good topic today. I'm just sharing it to my page. Make sure people got to see it. Come on and chat. Let's go. Let's start bringing this chat. I'm going to go to the questionnaire of what people said. Where we at? Bam. Okay. Let's jump straight to it. What do you think, engineer? We're going to go straight to the question, right? If, this is one of the questions, the answer below. If a man, or let's say a woman, it doesn't matter who, let's say if a person proposes to their mate and their mate says no, is the relationship over? That's the question. Millie, after saying a whole documentary story, she broke it down to yes, it's over. And then she says the relationship maybe won't be over, but it won't feel the same. Samantha said maybe she's seen someone else. Steve Moore said no, the time probably just isn't right. Margiot says yes, it's over. Javier Lewis said not at all. Maybe she's not ready at that moment. Let me know what you guys think. I want to, if you're watching, if a person asks their mate for their hand in marriage and they say no, is the relationship over? Hey, Robert, how's it going? Robert said, let's go with, Jay Sam, I can't wait either, Then Jay Sam says, no, I don't think it's necessarily over. Perhaps they are not ready for marriage. Robert Johnson said, no, it's not over. Maybe it wasn't the right time. Johnny Prince Donez said, and Jay Sams are watching with you. Oh, that's what it says here. I'm reading what it says. Ralph said, if you really love that person, I believe you can wait. I missed the question. Signal drop. Johnny, I said, this is the question here. If a person asks their mate for their hand in marriage and their mate says no, is the relationship over? Let me break it down for you guys. It might not be over, but it's over, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be the same. The guy's going to be questioning, or the girl's going to be questioning why that person doesn't want to get married. You know what I mean? Is there someone else? Is it not me? Or is they just for in a game or what? But here's the catch. Half of the time when you in a relationship, a person tells you they don't want kids or they're never thinking about marriage. You know, they tell you in the beginning. So if they told you in the beginning and you wind up trying to ask them to get married and they say no, then you can't get mad because they told you that in the beginning. You know what I mean? But if you never told the person that you don't believe in marriage, you know, and you want to be just like the Latinos and stay in a house living together and call each other husband and wife, you know, for for many, many years, then you should have said that in the beginning. Because now this one person is wanting to get married. They want to settle down. They want to, you know, be that one person. And you're not willing to marry that one person. They probably say, it's okay. It's just like a woman. When you ask them, is there something wrong? They say, nah, nothing. It's okay. Just go ahead, go to sleep. I'm going to go lay down. You know there's something wrong. Right? So marriage, and especially like with kids. If you don't want a kid, tell the person, hey, I don't want a kid. I don't want to be married. I just want to live like Latinos and live in the house and call each other husbands and wife. You know what I'm saying? Then let them know. Johnny said, no has to be explained in order to make a decision. Yeah, because some people are like, no. Okay, then why? Like maybe later, you know, are you thinking about it later or you're not thinking about it later? I'll tell you this much. If you say no, don't think your relationship is going to be the same, especially a female. If a female asks the male, I'm going to do the double standard thing. If a female asks the male to get married and the male says no, the relationship went down at least 60%. You know, John. Yeah, I read that. Johnny said no explanation, but at least 60. You know why? Because the female's gonna be like, what? He has another one. He's thinking about it. Oh wait, maybe he's married. Why he didn't do this? Why she gonna be thinking about so many freaking crap all the way. The guy, the only thing he's gonna be thinking about, oh, what? She's waiting for that one person. Or maybe it's her ex. Maybe she want her ex back, and then we stop it. But guaranteed, whoever it is, they're going to start looking for someone that really want to get married. So all these people that said, no, the relationship is not over, it's over. It might not be you're separated, you're going your way, you're going way, but the relationship went straight down. So to me, it's over. Johnny said, shoot him, and it's done. Damn, Johnny. Florida got Johnny wanting to shoot people already. You've been a little too much with those hunters over there. And shooting alligators and stuff like that. If the dude tells the woman no, laugh out loud. It is done. Yeah, half of the females will be like, what? Boo-boo. Why are you not getting married? Oh, and then especially if the girl wasn't ready and now she's ready, it's going to be a problem. Oh, I've been waiting this long. Now I ask you, and now you have a problem with it? Boo-boo. Now the ghetto comes out of them. You know what I'm saying? Boo-boo. This is the way it's going to go. You know what I mean? They ain't going to have it. So I got Will over here cracking up. You know? But you're okay. As long as they don't do the clap. If they be like, boo-boo, that's when you know you're in trouble. But if they do the hand thing like this, you got about at least 30-40% a chance to be staying with her. Hey, John Hernandez. How's it going? On Johnny Donez over there in Florida want to shoot people. He was like that. If the person says no, just shoot. How rude. No, but in all reality, if the person is not ready, when? And then when you're ready, maybe that person doesn't want to get married now. Is there going to be a problem then? You know what I mean? So like if I ask someone and they say no, not right now. So when is right now? And then when it is right now, are you going to ask me to ask you again? You know what I mean? It's not going to be the same. Like, nah, I can't ask you again. I already had everything planned. I had the little people in the background with the violins. I had flowers. I had all this set up. I can't do that again. I can't redo that again. No, that's it. The next time you want me to ask you, be like, yeah, I'm ready now. Go ahead, ask me. I'm gonna ask you what? If I want to marry you, okay, you just asked. What happened? You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the same. Maybe I'm not ready now. To be like, nah, forget it. I'm not ready. Now I'm not ready. She'd be like, but you just asked me 5 minutes ago. Well, then no, 5 minutes ago I was ready. So, you know, think about it. In a relationship, let them know you don't want kids. You don't want to get married. You know what I'm saying? So that way they would never ask you to get married. Now, if you don't want kids and don't want to get married, don't come later on in a couple years and be like, why you never asked me to get married? Why you don't want to have kids? Didn't you just tell me that a couple years ago? You know, might change their mind, but let me know you changed your mind. You know what I mean? So, and don't get mad if he comes home one day and be like, yeah, I got something to tell you. See what? I got married and I got kids from someone else, but I'm still staying with you though. Ralph said, I feel if you give that person enough time to think about it and they still not ready, move on. Yep. But how much time is enough time? You know what I mean? 1 year to a dog is 7. So you know what I mean? To me, 5 minutes is too long. And also, think about it. Think about it this way. Do a person needs more time to think if you're with them for a couple of years? If I'm with you for a couple of years and I decide to say, hey, will you marry me? And you say, no, not right now. To me, it's done. I'm never going to ask you again because we've been together for a couple of years. You're going to tell me as a female, you never thought this is the guy that I want to marry? If as a female or as a person, if you never looked at that one person for like, you've been with them for like 2-3 years, let's say, and you never looked at that person and said, one day I can marry this person, then the relationship is not going to go nowhere if you never pop that in your mind.
Well, no, it depends on at what stage they are in their life, right?
I know
Maybe.
you're saying something. Can you put up your mic a little bit more?
All right, it
There we
depends
go.
on what stage it is in their life. What if they're just starting to work? They're just starting to establish their career.
And what does marriage got to do with you?
No,
It's not
but
going to
you got
stop. It's
no.
not going to
Let's
stop
be
it.
realistic. Once you're married, you know what I mean. Now you're responsible for another person. It's not just you anymore.
No, you're not. You're still together. You're still living together. You got that Latin marriage. You're living together and doing this. Again, marriage sometimes is just a paper. It's not. Now, a kid, I can say, hey, I just got my job and that, but not for marriage. It's not going to stop you from getting a promotion. It's not going to stop you from staying home with the sick, morning sickness and all that. It's not going to stop you. So if the person is not ready after a couple of years, then he or she is never going to be ready. That's my opinion. What you guys think? Will a person, like let's say if you're together 3 years and you finally ask and that person is not ready, will you think that person will ever be ready? I don't know. To me, no matter what, it's not going to be the same. A relationship will not be the same after that. And don't be surprised if the person starts looking for someone that is in the same level with them, that wants marriage, wants kids, wants a family. You know what I mean? It could happen. So I don't know. You guys are watching and, the comments are popping up. A lot of people saying no. Some people saying yes. Robert said females always look at the financial situation. Well, they looked at it as soon as they seen you. As soon as they seen that person, they said, well, they put them in, well, I used to, but not the financial things. I used to put them in, would this person be good for bed-wise? Would this person be good to be hanging out with my family and friends? So you put them in categories. The woman, exactly, they put them on financial category first, which is wrong. And I'm going to get into that subject next about how women are attacking other women. So I'm going to talk about that next. We're on the controversy issue going on this thing. Ralph says, marriage is very serious. I feel you both have to be ready and make sure the income is good. True, making sure the income is good, but if y'all living together or being with each other for 3 to 4 years, the income is still going to be the same even if you get married or not. You actually save money if you're married because now y'all move in together and there's only one rent, one bill, so you're actually saving. You know what I'm saying? Because Now here it is. A lot of women are gonna attack me, but attack all you want. But marriage is like a business. It's a business. You got rent in one side, I got rent on one side. Hey, this is a good business idea. Why don't we get married and make it one rent? It's a business, if you think about it. You know what I mean? So you actually save money if you're married. So to use income is not a real good. Now to have kids, maybe they'd be like, well, I didn't plan for another body. You know, the income. Now I can understand, but putting income together is good. So if a person is still not ready and uses that excuse, I don't know. I don't know, Ralph. I think I'm gonna go with that's probably just an excuse. I don't know. Um, let's see. And if it is that tight, maybe we need to get together, you know, and figure out how to make more income as a couple. Now it forces you to do something better. So if the person is still not ready, there has to be more than that. I know one person said maybe they have someone else. Maybe, you never know. To me, sometimes I was talking to my wife, maybe they are married already and never got the divorce. A lot of people do that. They don't want to go through the hassle of getting all the divorce, so they just separate from their mate. They keep their name or, because they don't want to change their IDs and all this other stuff. So maybe they're already married, you know? So that's a good thing. But I wanted to jump into a subject which is part of this. Robert said, if you are living together, the financials are kept separately. Ooh, that's a good one. I never heard of that. If you live together, your finances are kept separately. Maybe your income is separate, but not your financial duties. Those are together. You're living in the same house. So your rent is still the same. You got to pay rent, both of you, light bill. And that's another thing, too. If you're married, why do one person not have to pay everything? It should be just split down the middle. You're both living in the same house. And that brings me to another question back a couple years ago where I said, if one mate is making $10,000, let's say, and another mate is making $5,000, do you still cut the bill in half? Good question, right? Do you still cut the bill in half? Someone in the engineer room said yes. One said no. We got a yes and no. We got 50-50 going on around here now. You don't cut the bill in half. So the person that makes more money gonna pay for the most money. So, but here's the problem. A lot of females are speaking about that issue now. They saying stop looking for men to pay your bills when you already had that bill to begin with. And I said it before, but women were attacking me. But now women's attacking women's on it and saying, no, don't go to your boyfriend that you just met or your date that you just met and say, I need help to pay my phone bill. And the lady in the video said, all guys should say, was your phone bill backed up before I met you? Yeah, well, then it's backed up now. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? Ralph said, I feel you. If I'm making a little more, I can put a few more dollars. Exactly. If you're making 25% more, then you put 25% more. In other words. But if I'm dating you and you had a phone bill that was backed up or your rent that was backed up and we moving together, I ain't paying the backed up rent. I'm paying from when I started. Now, am I right or am I right? Will you pay someone's backed up rent because you moved in with them, or will you start when you move in? It's like roommates, no matter how you put it. If I'm living with you, you're still kind of a roommate, right? So if I move in with a female and she's talking about my rent is backed up, well, then it stays backed up. I didn't know you when your rent wasn't backed up. So now a lot of females are attacking females like that are saying, stop trying to use these guys, and then get mad if they do the same thing to you. Just like I said, females have this, I want a man He said you can't cut the bills in half, or would pay the rent, and the other will pay the utilities. But sometimes the utilities is less than the rent. So who gets the less? You know what I mean? But that's a good idea. They'd be like, listen, you pay the rent, I'll pay the light bill or the cable bill. Like, I'm responsible for 2 of the 3 bills that were total the amount towards what you're paying, like the rent, at least close. So, but here's one thing. If someone is going to pay the utilities and not the rent, then put the utilities under your name. You know what I mean? So this way, there's no argument. The rent is under your name and the utilities under my name. So I have the responsible to my utilities and to my rent. You know what I mean? If there can be a compromise, so do that. But ladies, if you are going to be putting A, B, and C before you can date the guy or the guy can date you, don't get mad when the guy does the same thing. Like, you don't fall on my level. I need A, B, and C. Because what are you bringing to the table? You want a guy with a job. Do you got a job? You want a guy that can pay your bills. Can you pay your own bills? You know what I'm saying? So if you can't bring that to the table, why do you want a man just to bring it to the table? It has to be both. So that's what I got to say. And there's a lot of females now that are learning this and starting to attack and start to make TikTok videos about it. Kudos to you guys. Keep it up. Maybe some of the females and males will start learning, that if you want lobster, you got to at least have been eating shrimp. You know what I mean? Because shrimp is cheaper than lobster, but it's not as, it's a little expensive up there. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to be like, oh, I want lobster. What you had yesterday? Pork chops? Well, then you get pork chops today. You know what I mean? So males are catching up. They want a female that can bring more to the table than just open legs. And the same thing with females. They want males that can bring more to the table than open legs as well. So what do you think about that? Females now are starting to attack and save men. Also, I don't know, Will, did you see that one video, and I wish I had it, where the girl is attacking females about the black men? She was saying black men are more depressed. Black men are this, black men are that. And all the women are doing is bringing them down instead of raising them up. So she was like, stop. The black queens need to be bringing up the black kings, not bringing them down. And I was listening to the video and I said, you know what? Don't really have to do with black and black females and black males. If you cut the word off, it has to do with any male and any female. Instead of you trying to bring down the male, why you don't raise them up to help you? You know what I'm saying? No matter who, black, brown, Chinese, whatever, Instead of trying to bring the male down, why you not bringing them up to help you? Same vice versa with the male. Instead of trying to bring the woman down, why you not bringing them up to help you? Raise them up. Give them that confidence. You know what I mean? But especially, you cannot complain about how guys are, but you're letting them do it. That's what the video is about. You know what I mean?
You can only do so much for another person. The motivation has to come from them.
It has to come from them, but if you keep bringing them down, and they're gonna expect that it's gonna happen to them. They're gonna expect that that's how it's supposed to be. So, what you guys think? What is your opinion? Where's the woman's point of view? Exactly, Robert. I want some women's point of views. I got one, the engineer, that's just saying her point of view, but the guys with the pants down, they only doing it because they know they can get away with it. Because the girls like it. The girls dig it. But then the girls complain about it. So you can't complain about something and then go for it. You know what I mean? If you're going to complain about guys wearing pants down, then don't date guys who are wearing pants down. They raise their up. Same thing with the males. Oh, I can't be dating this one person that's always out, always doing this. So then why you're dating this one person that's always out and doing this? So that's what the video was about, it was good. And she says, get our men back up. push them up, push them away. And then you're getting mad at men that wind up being middle class or high class and they don't want to deal with you no more. You're getting mad. Oh, because they bougie now. They don't want to talk to me. No, because you have nothing to give them. Same thing with a female. Females go up there and men get upset because they are up there and they don't want to talk to them. Well, then you get up there too and you can talk to them in their level. So put it like this. Bring the engineer into the camera. Engineer, you're not even watching the comments. You're not saying nothing. I don't see it. I'm reading this. Put it, because you're not paying attention. Said, bring the engineer to the camera. She's camera shy. They want a woman's point of view. So, but Robert, I really believe that how a lot of people will talk. Oh man, I don't like this man because he does this, does that, and then you see them with the same man they're talking about. What's that about? The same person you say you don't want to deal with, you're winding up dealing with. So then who is the blame? Because Rhea just said, oh, it's because you can't make them do something. Yeah, you could. Let's say right now, all females ban guys with pants under their waist and say they're never going to give it up to them. And they don't. What happens? They're gonna they're gonna either go to prison where they will love them with their pants down, or they're gonna raise their pants up in the streets. If you say we ban any guy that cannot even get a McDonald's job, what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna be lining up for McDonald's and Burger Kings just to get some. So you could make a person do things. A female is powerful. You want this? You want this? No? Okay, they close it up. You open it up. You open up the legs. The guy go, okay. You want it? They close the legs back down. If you can't have it. So, you know what I'm saying? People did crazy things for the tunnel. You know what I mean? Because the rest of them are in prison. That's what I said. They will be in prison. But you know how many people did crazy things for the tunnel? If you know what I mean? For them to have that chance to do the horizontal poker, men kill, war starts. Come on. So Ralph said, it's about trust and respect for another and a good woman, independent woman, that person that knows what she wants in life. Same thing with dudes. Yeah. Vice versa. Because you know how a woman is powerful? If I go to the house and say, oh, Rhea, this girl was just talking crap and saying they were going to jump me and beat me, she going to be like, yeah? Why? What happened? Why they did that? A guy, you come into the house, yo, this guy said he want to punch me in front. Wait, we don't even let you finish the sentence. In our mind, who is messing with our tunnel? We out. We don't even ask questions. That's why a lot of guys get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't ask questions. They don't do nothing. They just go straight. And who talking to my woman? Tunnel. That's a new word. I didn't know what else to call it. You know what I'm saying? The Funani. But there was a video with the guy was coming out the car. The taco is the devil. Oh, okay, a new word, the taco. But there's a video out there where the guy was like telling his girl, who? This is where he lives? Yo, come on, let's go. And she was like, no, you don't know the guy. No, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. He knocked on the door. Big man, real big. Said, oh, I was just wanting to see if you wanted to donate to the, the foundation. And the guy said, oh, no. And then looked at the girl and said, girl, how you doing? And hugged. And he was like, oh, okay, I see that y'all know each other. I'm leaving. And he left. But it's a comedy, you know? Like, oh, shit, he was all tough until he seen the guy. That's what we do. As soon as the girl says, oh, this guy was bothering me, we out. Who? This one guy? And then we get all tough until we see like 15 guys pop up in the street. And then we be like, nah, I just wanted to know if it was this guy. That's it. That's why I asked. And then they leave. Fuck out of here. But a girl won't do it. Well, ghetto maybe a ghetto girl by what? Boo boo. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm going live on this one too, and they'll go live and outside. Boo boo, I'm about to tear this. All the curses because they curse like a long time. You know what I'm saying? They curse after curse after curse, and all you see is their hands moving. I'm gonna tear her. This thing got. Then she got the thing up to here. You know what I'm saying? Tie it up, bow. You know. And speaking of that, why girls don't care no more? Think about it. Before, we never knew what a weave was until I started working in the store, and I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, they put it on the stuff. Now, they got their hairline up to here. You can see it popping up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even care. Wearing shower caps, coming out in slippers. They don't care no more. I seen this whole girl with a whole robe in the supermarket, the robe. She said, with the slippers and everything. I was like, did you just come out the shower? Like, is there a shower in the supermarket I don't know of? Like, you just popping up, and she had one baby in her hand and another the thing with the shower. I was like, wow, you're not even looking for another man, huh? You're not even looking for another baby daddy.
I mean, the guys have their drawers out, so.
Yeah, true. That horsehair. That is true. The horsehair. They sell the horsehair still? I don't even know. I know they used to sell when I was working in the store. It was synthetic horse and human hair. I was like, yo, how many humans lost their hair? Because my boss used to be bringing dozens. How many humans lost their hair? That's not real human hair, huh? Every month in China, somebody loses. Oh, every monk. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's why in the karate movies, when they used to cut their you're not a monk no more. They lost their hair. Like, that's right. Sell it to Kim's store. Every Kim store had one. Because all the variety shops were owned by Koreans back in the days, and they were all called Kim or Young. But Robert said the horsehair. A lot of guys got turned out in prison, but when there are released, sure, it's the hair. But I don't know. I still don't understand the pants on the knee thing. I still don't understand it. I know, and they can't say it's because the hip hop people wearing it. Because I noticed the hip hop people are slowing down wearing it. They don't hardly they'll like wear it a little bit low, but not as showing their butt cheeks. Yeah, it is. Like first it was the little teardrop to show that you were in prison or the prison tack. Now it's showed that your pants is down, show that you were in prison before. Yeah, the bodies, yeah. But how many of them really got bodies? Yeah. Because there are a couple people in my area, in my block, that used to come out with a tear, and I know them. Like, you didn't get no damn body. The only body they got was you when they knocked your ass out down on 167. Don't play yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these people, but yeah, we're just talking about the difference and why stuff is going on. But we got a little bit of time left. I want to tell you a little bit what's going on. Walking around with walking around with the doo-doo stain. That's what I said. It was supposed to be Fruit of Looms. It's Fruit of crap. The thing was supposed to be white. It looks like beige and gray. You know what I'm saying? But I did see one guy that said, you know what? If girls can come out in their pajamas and their stuff, he had a boxers. And he went to the supermarket. Remember? He had boxers. And at least he had, I forgot what, these hearts, I think it was, right? Or something. He had hearts. And he was walking around. He said, well, they can wear their sleepwear. I'll wear my sleepwear. And can't say nothing. As long as they don't wear those, like, I don't know what's up with the whole fashion. You got slippers with the little fuzz thing on the front, right? And you wearing like a dress. They don't go together. They don't go together. I'm like, wear the little skippies, the little sneakers that the secretaries wear when they take off their heels. But the slippers, come on. You just showed that you're in the ghetto. I looked at your dress. I was like, man, face looked like she's smart. Maybe she's all there. Yeah. The shoes. That's it. That's when you be like, what up, girl? You went from going like this to shake her hand to when you sooner slip. You start doing the claps on her because she got the slippers on. That long ass clap that they have. I don't know. But what, because I'm talking about turnoffs. So what is a turnoff when you see a girl? Or male, let's say, if you see somebody. I say to me, slippers. You can be as fly as F. But if I see you with those little fuzzy ass slippers, I'm gonna be like, this girl's ghetto. I'm not even gonna respect it. That's me. I'm not saying everybody else. I'm not saying, but that's just me. Cursing. That's a turn. Like, you can be a J-Lo, and as soon as you be like, yeah, this mug, I'm about to get this boy. He gonna get these hands. I'm like, what, girl? Get home. You went down to what is that? Jamie Foxx character on In Living Color. That's how quick you went down. I don't care how cute you are. If you're single, I'll still hit it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna hit it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna relationship with it. I'm not gonna be taking you out to see my friends. You a secret. you're a secret. I don't even supersize it. That's not even a McDonald's chick. Yeah, I don't even supersize that one because that's how much you turn me off. Spitting. What happened to the venom spitters? Now they be and I'll be like, damn. It's like, girls like that. Not even butchers be spitting like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then that is true. That's a different thing. She might be showing that she is a spitter, so that can be different. But scratch that one. We'll come back to that. If you're not adult and you're freaky, you understand what I mean. I be seeing girls walking around with boxer tank tops and Timberland boots. Jesus Christ, Timberland boots? That's a turn off. Unless it's not a jeans. If they got jeans with Timberlands, they look kind of cute. With the jeans. But yeah, if you're wearing pajamas and you got Timberlands, that's a turn off. Oh, I hate the Crocs. Like, come on now. Y'all wearing Crocs to play basketball. This is where it's getting ridiculous. I was looking at some of the guys and I'm like, whoa. Fuzzy slippers, brunette, pajamas, pants is strictly urban, ghetto, and uneducated. You heard it. My fans be talking. That just shows that you're uneducated. Oh, wait. No, we can't say it like that. Because if they ghetto, they uneducated. Yeah, we got to say it, because they don't understand if I say uneducated. You know what I'm saying? That's too much of a big word. I say uneducated. Hey, we're making jokes. Don't get, like about how a bunch of ghetto people outside waiting for me right now with slippers and stuff. Not even
They will smack you with their fuzzy slippers.
Yeah. They even hitting you wrong. Like, I'm Latino. I'm going to be like, listen, no, we don't slap with that side of the slipper. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is tickling me. On the neck and stuff. You got to hit from the other side of the slipper. Now, I'm not getting me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Those slippers are nice. But they for the home. You know what I mean? They pretty. They nice. Or you running to the store. I can see that. But not hanging out. I can't see that you hanging out with them. Like, I go to 42nd and I see people in their pajama pants hanging out. That's as worse as you wearing exercise pants and you don't even go to the gym. Now, but I'm not mad at it. Whoever invented the little tight ones that make your body look good, by all means, it had to be a man to invent that. Had to be a man. And now every female wearing it. And there's a couple of them, again, we're going to go back in the days when the spandex was in. It's not for everyone. These gym clothes are not for everyone as well. You know what I'm saying? We know who go to the gym or not. You can't be bulging out of the side of the pants and talking about I'm wearing gym clothes. You haven't even seen the inside of a gym.
No, but the manufacturers or the one that makes them makes it like an everyday athleisure style. So that's why.
Yeah, but
people
they're
are
not even an
wearing-
everyday. The only athletic thing that they did was pick up the spoon. You know what I'm saying? And they said I did 3 laps of that. I was like, yo, I'm on my third set. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my 3rd set. I do 5 sets of 3s. No, don't get me wrong, because now I'm gonna have all the big girls out there. It's a joke. It's comedy. If you can't take comedy, then But seriously, gym clothes when you're hanging out too. Now y'all took it to extreme. You know what I mean? Like it's going extreme. Oh yeah, that's true. Will said the club said no jeans, nothing about leggings. Walking around looking like SpongeBob. Ralph is on it today. He's you know. But real quick, I know Johnny's probably watching. I want to thank Johnny. He's one of our viewers. He hit me up because he seen my son is doing the cards, and he said his son is one of the masters that does tournaments and everything. So if he wanted, he could video chat his his grandson, not his son, his grandson. So thank you for that. I love the viewers who actually see something and be like, hey, and they don't know us, you know. So and he's from Mexico. He's all out in Mexico. I would send my boy, but he would never come back. You know what I'm saying? Come on. They confuse him for Mexican if he comes back. Where's your papers, mijo? Like, yo, man, I don't know. you know? You know what I'm saying? You see my son, it's my wife, and when she first came and she learned how to say hola with a good accent, not like a white person, hola, she said hola, it was on. I told her, never say hola to a Spanish person when you look like a Mexican. She started going, hola, and the person would be like, oh, ¿cómo está? ¿Y la familia? ¿Dónde está? And blah, 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 blah. And she was like, hola, because that's the only word she knew. Oh, you know speak Spanish. Oh, you know Mexican? No. Ah, Filipina. See, and they go right back. I don't know why Spanish people do that. They go right back to the Spanish. They not just tell you, I don't speak it. So my son won't come back.
No, they look at you like you're supposed to know Spanish. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Like, ain't this Mexican supposed to know Spanish? Like, I'm Filipino. Like, you got to be like, I'm not Mexican. I'm Filipino. And then she go around Queens, and people think that she doesn't know. Like, she's around her Filipinos, and they look at her like, she's Filipino or she's Mexican. She come from the back of we go to the restaurant, and she come from the back on the bathroom area in a Filipino restaurant. They'd be like, I told you she was Mexican, because they swear she came from the kitchen. That was a little racist right there. That was. But it's right, but it is believable. No, but anyway, we're just joking around, having fun. What Johnny sending me messages. Oh, Johnny sent me a post, a flyer. I don't know if you see that he's a two-tone. That he has two colors, Johnny Boricua Dones. Because I told him I got two colors. I don't know if you see that I got two colors on. Now he's saying he got two colors. Okay, he got color. Okay, Johnny, I'll take it back. You're not white no more. You got some color. So, but let's see what else. There is a report that says the leggings are now causing female genitalia problems and medically. Hello, I could have told you that as soon as they wear it. You're sweating down there. You know what yeast infection means? And I'm not talking about the food. That all that sweat and you're walking around and everything. Come on. A lot of females get infection just by the wind. And they get infection down there. Now, for guys that don't know, females get infection down there, but it doesn't mean that they dirty. Sometimes it can be the material they wearing, the soap they use, the finger they had inside. It can be anything. You know what I mean? So you have to pretty much watch that. But yeah, it is causing a lot of issues. I can see that it's causing a lot of issues because of the material and everything that goes with it. So they need to let it air. Go commando. You know what I mean? But ladies, if y'all do want to, it's called swamp tacos. Yeah. But if you do want to try a new trend and you don't want to wear your pajamas no more, I'm all for the baby dolls. I'm open. What you think, Rhea? No? I'm saying that the girls want to come out in pajamas. What's next? The baby dolls? Now I won't complain. You know, the legacies or the sexy out. Hey, right? No, I seen the girl wearing her bikini all because she came out the pool, and I guess she lived like 2, 3 blocks away. She was walking down the block with her bikini and everything. I was like, okay, we're in the beach now. But it's
It's
not.
summer, so
It's not for the attention, though. No, don't get me wrong. She's not doing that for the attention. No, 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 not at all.
maybe she legit forgot her towel. See,
She had a towel on her neck.
well, she can't wrap it around her body. It's too hot.
Yeah, okay, okay. And she was walking by a bunch of guys, so but she wasn't doing it for the attention, though. Hmm. Yeah. But anyhow, who?
No, she doesn't want a tan line. See?
Oh, she don't want the tan line.
Yeah.
So then why she's wearing the bikini? Why is she wearing the bikini if she don't want the tan line? No excuse there, right? Huh? No excuses there. Why is she wearing the bikini pajamas? I mean pajamas. Bathing suit if she doesn't want a tan line. Oh, okay. Will said she was in the free pool and then wanted a free dinner. Well, all she was gonna get was a Burger King or McDonald's from those guys in the corner. She got a sweaty cheeks. Oh, no, but guys, yeah. Real quick, I only got like 3 more minutes. So we got 10. Oh, that's right, because we started a little bit late. All right. So listen, we have the music awards coming up on Saturday. You can see it on Sunday. We got XY 101 coming back next month. We have Wrestling Talk coming back. What else? We're casting, so check it out. Check it out on our page. We're casting for our new, not new, so old, the Cold Court, and for other skits and for stuff that I don't want to mention because then people steal ideas. You know what I mean? So we got a couple of things that were popping up, bringing back some of the stuff that people wanted us to do. And the reason why we didn't really come out with it because me and Will was kind of tired of being in the front of the camera. So we want you guys to enjoy it, you know, to be doing like WTF moments. But if you're not as funny as us, I don't know. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we don't hold back. That's why we're funny. We don't hold back. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be checking your Facebook pages again for these pictures, and we might pop your picture up and be like, "What the is this?" So that's what WTF moment was. The last one was kids. So imagine we even cracked on kids. That was the last one we did on babies. You know, so I was watching it on YouTube. I was like, "Oh damn, we went in." So XY 101 again, XY 101. It's spelled, self-explanatory, but it is more guys talking about everything. Watch that as a podcast. Listen to it. Code court. If you break a bro code or a girl code or any code, we'll wind up taking you to court. So it's real type of stories that we heard, but we all actors just playing a part. So don't take it serious. You know, you see the person out there be like, "Yo, I heard you lost in court." No, it's not. It's not a real court. Matter of fact, what is a real court? Because even people court is not real. But well, it's technically, I guess, real, right? Yeah. So, but what else we got going on besides that? More podcasts, more news, more radio. So, yeah. But remember, I heard through the grapevine. This has been in the news a lot. And it's shocking. But support is free. Yeah, I didn't know that. Support, sharing and liking and following a page, it's free. That is shocking. I know y'all be like, "What?" Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. 299. Subscribe now. But I heard that. I was shocked when I heard that in the news that support is free. Sharing the page, like sharing this video right now. If you liked it and you laughed, share it for someone else to like and laugh. You know. So there's a audio track that's out, and it says why have you not been famous yet? Blah blah blah, and it says because you have not support. It's an audio that you can put on top of your video. It's going crazy on TikTok. Like everybody's using it when they doing something on their job and they saying why your job is not up because you didn't support. So I said, you know what? Let me do some research, and that's when I found out support, sharing, and like is free. So I tried it. I was like, oh snap, let me do some XY101 like, ooh, and then I checked my bank account, and nothing came out. It's shocking. It's shocking. Yeah, things that you find out. Yeah. So yeah, I was brave to do it. It could have been. Well, they would have saved me money and said 99 cents instead of the whole dollar. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, yeah. The service tax. But yeah, all jokes aside, share, like, follow our page so you can find out what is going on. We're on social media, Roku TV, Fire TV, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Caster FM. What else? We can go down the list, and it's just more to come. So I'm Charles Aloma, and check out everybody else. And YouTube, what? Oh, yeah. And thank you especially Ralph, who bugged me out. Ralph, Jay Sams, Johnny Donez. Who else was on here commenting? Robert, John Hernandez, and the other John. We got like 3 Johns on this page. You notice that?
Yep. Thank you, everyone, for the support. I'm sorry, Robert. I can't be on screen. Too shy.
When is it? September what? Oh, yeah. Check out on our page all of September. We are going to be doing casting. So maybe you'll wind up being in front of this camera on the LDM network or on the LDM radio with your voice if you have one of those voices but not the face for camera. We work with you no matter what you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the face for camera, but you got this, ¿cómo está la vida de todos los gentes aquí? La LDM. We could put you on the radio, you know what I mean?
Exactly. No, they could be on XY101 if they're very outspoken.
Yeah, but not on our live video. Yeah, we'll be putting on some live video episodes, so we'll blur you out. Don't worry about it.
For the recorded version.
Yeah. No. But all jokes aside, even if you want to be the cameraman, the producer, engineer, we will help you out. We'll work with you guys. But if you have your own podcast, your own show, and you're willing to expand, let us know. We have good prices for those too. So, but we also have free if you're part of our network, as one of our production shows. Let me, rephrase that, out of our production show. But if it's your show, or you can continue paying $120, $150, whatever you're paying for just Facebook Live. Right? I'm telling you. Because I've seen so many of these networks that are, I'm not throwing shade, but I'm throwing shade. I'm not throwing it. I'm just putting it down, You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Well, thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on the LDM Radio Music Awards, or you can watch it. Like I said, you can watch it online as well. So it's gonna be crazy out there. Who's gonna take it? Jay Sams is up for 3. Is he gonna at least get 1? You know what I mean? Virl G is up again. She won last year. Can she win it again for 2 years in a row? Who's up again for country? LeBron, right? It's his name. He's on country. He won last year, but he's up against Destiny Band or Oz Band. So he's up on great people. Rock. You got the Cranberry Merchants, Free Driver, the Images. These are guys that 2 Free Driver, who's a reggae singers. Kudos. I heard their song yesterday. I was like, okay, we're working this. We're working this. So Jesse Vega up again. He got 2 awards. This is his 4th or 5th nomination. Can he win another? Can he win one? You know what I mean? These are all questions that are going to be answered on this Saturday. So you got to check that out or listen and find out. I found out yesterday, but I can't say nothing, because I peeked. I looked at the plaque. You know what I'm saying? We know, but who did it? We don't know yet. So who else is up on there? Oh, 2 new categories: the new artist of the year and video of the year. Who's going to take these first time awards? So they're going to be the first. So no matter if they don't win never again, they still the first to win this award. So that is crazy. And speaking of the first Latin award winner, Javier Lewis, is going to be performing. So that's cool. Jay Sam, Vero G is going to be performing. And the hip hop artist
Daniel Black.
Daniel Black. That's Will's girl right there. She is so cool. She's gonna be there as well, singing her song. And if you have not listened to like XY101, he in the beginning of the show they always play artists' songs as well. So maybe your song will be played on there too as well. So you never know. Send us it at info@ldmradio.com. That's how you send your music in. If it gets accepted, we let you know. And we're the only ones that do a promotion flyers for you guys. So look, you get a promotion flyer, top 10, top 50s, music awards, your songs played on shows, your songs played when we're outside in the streets. Let me sit here for like at least a minute and find out who else does that. No one got the bus time. That's all you're going to hear because not that many stations give all that. So, and this is the help between myself, Wills Davis, my wife. We all try to put these things together for you guys. So all we ask for you to support is by clicking that like and the follow and the share. That's it. It's not that hard. Yeah, just the like, right? Bam, you're good to go. And next year to Amy McAllister, we hope to see you. She's already preparing for next year to visit. She's a country singer, a nominee, award winner. The Cran Merchants are coming. So like we have people that are thinking about coming already the next year. Votes already in for the 7th. Jay Sam finally got up to the top 10s. Will he fall off? We got the Latina singer on top and fighting for 1st and 3rd place every single week. So this Friday, which is tomorrow, who's going to be top 10 again? You got to watch the LDMradio.com. So I'm not giving all the answers, you know what I'm saying? So, but check you out. Have fun. And remember, just like our page to find out what is going on next. Will we make it to 7 years? I don't know. Heck yeah, right? So we'll see you. Thank you all for your support. And keep on listening to the LDM radio station as well as watching the LDM network. They got many, many shows on there that are very good. We'll see you next week. Take care.